Have you ever wondered why some people seem to excel at everything they do, while others struggle despite their best efforts? It's not just about luck or natural talent, it's often about something far more profound: our mindsets. Mindsets are the frameworks that shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and ultimately our actions. They are the lenses through which we perceive the world, and they can either empower us or hold us back. At a high level, there are two main types of mindsets: fixed and growth. A fixed mindset believes that our abilities are static, set in stone. It tells us that we're either good at something or we're not. On the other hand, a growth mindset thrives on challenge and sees failure not as evidence of unintelligence, but as a springboard for growth and stretching our existing abilities. In today's video, we will delve deeper into these two mindsets, how they shape our lives, and how we can harness their power. What does it mean to have a fixed mindset? Let's dive right in. A fixed mindset is like a fortress. It's impenetrable, sturdy, and rigid. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities and talents are innate, just like the bricks that build up a fortress. They believe these bricks were laid down at birth and can't be rearranged or built upon. This belief system suggests that your intelligence, your artistic abilities, your athleticism, your charm, your capacity to lead or to follow are all set in stone. You are either born with these abilities or you are not. There is no room for change, no room for growth. This mindset, however, can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can create a sense of certainty and comfort. After all, if you believe that your abilities are innate, then you don't have to worry about improving or changing. You are who you are, and that's that. But on the other hand, it can also be incredibly limiting. If you believe that your abilities can't be changed, then you're unlikely to try and develop new skills or improve on existing ones. You might avoid challenges, fearing failure, because failure in a fixed mindset is not an opportunity for growth, but a direct reflection on your innate abilities. This can lead to a fear of criticism, a lack of motivation, and ultimately a cap on your potential. Moreover, a fixed mindset can prevent you from embracing the process of learning. Instead of seeing learning as a journey, you might see it as a destination that you either reach or you don't. This can lead to a lack of resilience, a fear of making mistakes, and a resistance to change. So a fixed mindset can be a roadblock to personal growth and development. It's like a fortress that keeps you in, but also keeps growth out. It's comfortable, yes, but it's also confining. But what about the growth mindset? What if we could rearrange those bricks, build new towers, and open new doors? What if our fortress could become a city, ever expanding and evolving? Well, that's a question for the next scene. Now let's shift our focus to the growth mindset. Imagine viewing the world as a playground of endless opportunities for learning, growth, and improvement. This is the essence of the growth mindset. People with a growth mindset perceive abilities and talents as not just inherent traits, but as skills that can be honed and refined over time. They see potential for growth in every challenge that they face. Think of the mind as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. The growth mindset is all about exercising your mind, about stretching your abilities and pushing your boundaries. It's about embracing the difficult, the uncertain, and the unfamiliar, because it is within these moments that true learning and growth occur. The benefits of a growth mindset are manifold. It fosters resilience, that grit and determination that keeps you going even when the going gets tough. It instills perseverance, the ability to keep pushing forward, to keep trying, no matter how many times you stumble or fall. But perhaps the most beautiful aspect of a growth mindset is the love for learning it cultivates. When you have a growth mindset, every experience, every interaction, every moment is an opportunity to learn something new, to grow, to improve. Life becomes an exciting journey of continuous learning and self-improvement. The growth mindset is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about recognizing that there's always room for improvement, that there's always something new to learn, that there's always a way to grow. It's about embracing the journey, with all its ups and downs, its triumphs and trials, its joys and sorrows. A growth mindset empowers you to turn obstacles into opportunities, to transform challenges into stepping stones, to convert failures into lessons. It enables you to see the world not as a battlefield, but as a training ground, a place where you can grow stronger, wiser, better. With a growth mindset, the possibilities for personal growth and success are endless. So, we've looked at both the fixed and growth mindsets. But how do they compare to each other? Imagine standing at the foot of two mountains. One is the mountain of fixed mindset, the other, the mountain of growth mindset. Though they both rise to great heights, their terrains are vastly different. On the mountain of fixed mindset, the path is smooth and unchallenging. It's comfortable, predictable. You walk this path believing that your abilities are fixed, unchangeable. If you stumble on a rock, you may think, "I'm just not a good climber," and turn back. You view failure not as an opportunity for growth, but as a direct reflection of your worth. Effort is seen as fruitless because if you're not naturally good at something, why bother trying? On the other hand, the mountain of growth mindset is rocky, steep, and challenging. Yet, every step you take is a chance to learn and grow. You believe that abilities are like muscles. They can be developed and strengthened over time. When you stumble, you pick yourself up, analyze why you fell, and devise a plan to climb better. Failure is not a label, but a teacher. It's a stepping stone to improvement. Here, effort is not just valued, it's celebrated. It's the sweat and strain that shapes you into a better climber. The fixed mindset shies away from challenges, while the growth mindset embraces them. The fixed mindset avoids effort, viewing it as a sign of inability, whereas the growth mindset sees effort as the path to mastery. The fixed mindset is deterred by failure, taking it as a personal affront, but the growth mindset welcomes failure, using it as a springboard for learning and development. In essence, the fixed mindset keeps you in your comfort zone, limiting your potential. But the growth mindset encourages you to step out of that comfort zone, to take risks, to fail, to learn, and ultimately, to grow. As you can see, your mindset can greatly influence how you approach life and its challenges. You might be asking, how can I cultivate a growth mindset? Well, developing a growth mindset is not something that happens overnight. It's a process that requires conscious effort, time, and patience. But don't worry, every step you take on this journey is a step towards a more fulfilling, resilient, and successful life. So, how do we start cultivating a growth mindset? Firstly, embrace challenges. When we encounter obstacles, our initial reaction might be to avoid them. But challenges provide the greatest opportunities for personal development and growth. They push us out of our comfort zones, making us stronger and more resilient. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, don't shy away from it. Embrace it, learn from it, and grow from it. Next, let's talk about criticism. No one likes to be criticized. It's uncomfortable and sometimes even painful. But criticism, if taken in the right spirit, can be the best teacher. It gives us a different perspective, highlights areas for improvement, and encourages us to be better. So the next time you receive criticism, don't view it as an attack. Instead, see it as a gift, a chance to learn and improve. And finally, see effort as a path to mastery. In a growth mindset, effort is not something to be avoided. It's something to be celebrated. Effort is the fuel that drives us towards our goals. It's the bridge that connects where we are now to where we want to be. So, don't be afraid of putting in the hard work. Remember, every drop of sweat, every moment of struggle, is a step closer to mastery. So to cultivate a growth mindset, greet challenges with open arms, learn from criticism, and celebrate effort. It's not always easy, but the rewards are worth it. You'll find yourself not just surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. You'll unlock your true potential and realize that you're capable of so much more than you ever thought possible. Remember, developing a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. In conclusion, your mindset can either be your greatest ally or your toughest obstacle. We've journeyed through the landscapes of fixed and growth mindsets, unearthing their distinct features and influences. We've seen how the fixed mindset, like an immovable boulder, can hinder progress, fostering a belief that our abilities and intelligence are static. On the other hand, the growth mindset has emerged as a beacon of transformative potential. It champions the idea that abilities can be honed and intelligence can be expanded through hard work, resilience, and the right attitude. We've also underscored the significance of cultivating a growth mindset for personal development and success. Remember, it's not just about achieving a goal, it's about the journey of growth, the continuous learning, and the unending pursuit of improvement. So, which mindset will you choose? The power is in your hands. Please remember to like and subscribe for future updates.